Hey guys, it's Ukallii. I have a very exciting announcement today. So I have not had a whole lot of time to do anything over spring break because my teachers assigned a ton of homework. Universities. But I did have just enough time to work on this Harry Potter rewrite. And I have finished the first chapter. I've actually finished the first 3 chapters. But the first one's up. You can read it in the links below. I've got a link to fanfiction.net and also a link to World Anvil. If you're not familiar with World Anvil, it is not a fanfiction website. It is a world creation tool. It's a world building website. But recently they have added a manuscript function to it, which allows you to write content like fan fictions. Mostly it's used by like people who write D&D campaigns. But I am using it because it's a huge encyclopedia. So if you know about the extended Harry Potter universe, you know about Pottermore, which is the encyclopedia that J.K. Rowling created after the books were done in order to basically use all the stuff she didn't use in the books to throw it all in one place so she could then reference it and like have people read it and stuff because she's a revisionist. I didn't want to do anything like that, and I also didn't want the books to be extremely obsessively long, so I'm actually doing the encyclopedia part of it while writing. World Anvil allows you to do that, so the link will take you to the manuscript where you can read the fan fiction, which will be updated as I write chapters. And there's also a link on that page. I'll put up like a picture of where the link is, where you can go check out the world. So you can go in and check out all the pages and stuff that I've made. I've made pages about each of the characters. I've got the timeline on there so you can check that out. I've got links to each of the YouTube videos, including this one, on that world, so you can see all of that stuff. That will help with some of the stuff that like it just doesn't make sense for it to appear in the books, but it's important that it's in there for you to make sense of like all the changes that I've made to the story. Well, it will make sense in the story, but some of these changes, like Marge's ex-husband, I've put Marge's ex-husband in the story, which won't make any sense to you if you've read the books and know that Marge was never married, and you're just like, what? But it makes sense when you're reading the fan fiction, like that she had an ex-husband. It's just part of the setting. I will be posting a video soon that actually goes through chapter 1, just like I promised. Don't worry, that's coming. But I know that you guys are so excited to read it, so I wanted to just do this little update and let you know it's live. You can now go read it on either fanfiction.net, which I know a lot of people really enjoy because they have the app that you can read it on your phone. I get that, it's totally fine. And they also have a service where like it'll read it to you like an audiobook. For fanfiction.net, so I get if you want to use fanfiction.net, but the World Anvil site has the links to all the articles and stuff, so you can check out the extended universe that I'm creating with this fanfiction as well if you're really interested in that. And if you'd like to have the timeline that actually like breaks down when everything happened in this new this new changed world. I'll be continually adding to this encyclopedia and continually making adjustments as we go. I've got pictures up there that I've picked out for like basically dream casting the characters. Things like that to help bring it to life a little bit more, because I think that's a really cool idea. So yeah, you can go check it out on those 2 websites. I know that I said in a previous video that I was going to put it on my blog. I've decided not to do that because the reason I wanted to put it on my blog was for the comments feature. The fanfiction.net is like regulated practically. If you've never posted anything on fanfiction.net, you might not know this, but if anyone like makes a complaint or anything like that about your content, they will take down your account. I've lost an account to fanfiction.net because someone was pissed that I wrote a gay story, which is why like I was kind of hesitant about putting anything on fanfiction.net in the first place, but I did, and it's up, and you can go and read it. But I was going to use my website so that didn't happen, so that I didn't have that problem, and so I had a secondary place where I could put up the story. But when I found out that World Anvil had this manuscript element to it, I was just like, I'm doing that. So that's why I'm using World Anvil. You do not have to have a World Anvil account to read the story. It's available to everyone. It's publicly available. Anyone can read it. I don't know how followers and subscribers works on World Anvil. I've never experimented with that before, so I have no idea. I have no idea how that works. But I do know that you can follow a story on fanfiction.net and get updates of when it posts, so that you'll know before the video goes up. Whenever a new chapter is up, the videos will always go up after the chapter is up, because I need the chapter to be public to do some settings. In order to show some of the stuff in the video. It's behind the scenes stuff, but anyway, the chapters will always be up before the videos. But yeah, exciting. You can start reading it. Chapter 1 is up. Chapter 2 will be up soon. I've already written it. I just have to do the articles and stuff on World Anvil and post it up there. So yeah, chapter 1 is up, and I hope you enjoy. Please leave comments on the chapter and on this video and further videos of anything that you had in mind, or if you found an error, please let me know if you find any typos. That really drives me crazy. And let me know what you think. If you enjoy this Harry Potter rewrite project, please consider subscribing. If you like the content of this video and this channel, please give it a like, and check out the story. Hope you like it. Bye.